Hello, Princess. Actually, it was just goodbye, Princess. Well, here I am at Port Everglades about to embark on another magical trip. But this time, it's not that kind of magic. No. This time it's not Disney magic. It's actually Carnival Magic. This will be my first revenue sailing on Carnival. Yeah, believe it or not. So here I am. I just dropped my luggage off and I'm about to go check in. Got my passport, boarding pass and everything. And let's go see what a different kind of magic has to offer. I'm about to head into the terminal, and apparently I lucked out because I was able to snag what they call the Faster to the Fun pass. It was about $100 for this trip, and it's supposed to give you priority access and everything. One of the benefits that I really wanted to use was immediate access to your stateroom at boarding, but they sent an email yesterday saying that due to the high level of platinums and whatnot on board, that wasn't going to be available. So I decided to just get here a little bit later and check both bags. So I guess they'll arrive, well, they're supposed to still arrive expedited, but won't have early access. But I think it still brings like early access to dinner and things like that. So we'll see how it goes. I had it, whatever. Okay, now I gotta just figure out how to check in and get aboard. All right, I am gonna give Carnival some bonus points for a very easy check-in process. It was almost as good as Royal because I had to have the paper boarding pass. They don't have the barcodes or anything on the phone, but I dropped the luggage and walked into the terminal through the priority lane, which at this point doesn't really matter so much. Walked right up to the little podium. She scanned my boarding pass and my passport, and that was it. Through security, and here we are, ready to go. I think they're already boarding, so let's go. Alright, so one little oddity, my boarding pass was checked at least 4 times and scanned twice to board. I mean, I don't know, it's just an interesting observation. It doesn't really mean much because I'm already here. Alrighty, this is it. This is my first revenue trip aboard Carnival, and there she is. Okay, well, everyone went left, so I'm of course gonna go right and see what the deal is. Well, I guess what they say is right. We'll call it delightfully tacky. And without really trying, I stumbled across the most important place on the ship, and that's my muster station right here, A3. It's in the theater, which is a nice change after being stuck in the gym on Symphony. But it's a good thing we just have to come here and not to an actual lifeboat station like some of the older ships. All right, good. Yeah, something I've noticed on almost every other ship is the gigantic line at guest services at boarding. I still can't fathom what could go wrong after just stepping on the ship. Maybe I'll find out one day. All right, if it makes it in because I have to keep talking, this is Circle C. This is like one of the kids' areas. I have to keep talking because there's a lot of music in the background, and if I upload this without talking over it, it's gonna cause problems. I might even have to edit out those little breaks, but hopefully my voice will drown out any music that you might be hearing. Anyway, this is one of the kids' clubs, if you're interested. This here now is Club O2. This is basically the teen area on the ship, and as usual, it is open on the first day for anybody to just walk in. It's right next to the other place where I had to talk, but there is no music in here. Okay, but here you go. It's gonna be wow before anyone I know is in here, but here it is, just in case. I don't see any like Xboxes or anything, which is kind of strange, but maybe they bring them out later. We'll see. I wonder if it's just these two. I don't know. Anyway, here it is. I'll spare my advice. Realize I'm just wandering around without really a plan, but I'm gonna have to come up with some sort of strategy to see everything because I only have like 8. The sailing's only 8 days, so I don't want a repeat of of what happened before, where I kind of missed everything because I wasted way more time than I needed to. But for now, I think I'm gonna try and find something to eat, and I don't know, then get a drink maybe? Oh boy, there's a wedding reception. Too late now. Once the ship leaves, it's really forever. Now, without even trying, I stumble across Guy's Pig and Anchor Barbecue and Smokehouse. I've actually heard pretty good things about this, and based on all the other reviews and videos, it seems like it was only a sea day thing, but I can confirm now it is in fact open on Embarkation Day. Maybe I'll be back, maybe I won't. Or I'll be back during the cruise. Talking about today. As usual, Embarkation Day elevators are a very precious commodity, so I decided to hoof it. I think the 4 decks, maybe 5, to I guess where the buffet is and a few other things. I'll be there in a few minutes. No rush, even though I just said I should be in a rush. I'll sort it out. And through the magic of editing, here I am on the Lido deck. I think the buffet is behind me, which is where I'm gonna go now and see what they have. They're delivering the luggage now, and I noticed something. The Carnival crew that's delivering the luggage are all wearing gloves. They're actually all wearing the same gloves. As probably a safety thing for them. Great idea. And another few points for Carnival. They put your card, I think they call it a fun card, at the door. You don't have to go through the check-in line to get it, which is what I'm hoping they fixed when I sail on Norwegian Encore next month. Now, until recently, I never used a travel agent, preferring to just book everything myself, but along with some personalized service and just doing all the icky things themselves, using a TA has some more benefits, like gifts in the stateroom. And honestly, I'm gonna tell you, Mark, this is a good gift. I was kind of worried it would be like chocolate strawberries or something like that. So yeah, you can never go wrong with booze. And here's my very basic inside stateroom. So for me, I consider the ship the destination. I'm really never in the stateroom. I don't want to be in here, so I just opted for this inside, and they were able to honor my request of the 2 separate beds. So now I have a place to put everything. Here's another thing worth noting. I don't remember if this was the case on Royal, but the fun card comes in a sealed envelope, and on the other side there is a, well, rather stern warning that you should go to guest services immediately if the envelope is tampered with. So mine was fine, tore it open, there was my card. The bathroom is what it is. There's a bunch of other videos showing it, but one thing I don't like is you can't keep the bathroom door open all the time, because if it is open, it blocks the door to the stateroom. I don't really remember that being an issue on some other ships. I mean, it's just me, so leaving the door open is probably how I would prefer it, but I'll make do somehow. All right, here is a minor miss. With the Faster to the Fun program, I'm supposed to have expedited luggage delivery, and my stateroom is all the way at the end of the passage, but my luggage isn't there, but some other guests have received theirs, and I don't think I see the little Faster to the Fun tag on their tags. So interesting. No early stateroom, no priority luggage delivery. Okay, all right, just something to note. Alrighty, it is official. I am on leave. It's about 4 o'clock, and I finally have a adult beverage. They call it a rum jumper. It's from the Red Frog Pub, and it's pretty tasty. It's actually good because I'm really thirsty. But now I'm gonna walk forward. Alrighty then, we are underway, beginning our 8-day journey from Fort Lauderdale to Grand Turk, Bermuda, and then back to Fort Lauderdale. All right, well, we're finally going to have to take a few points off the score because I pretty much confirmed, although I do want to ask one more time, they do not have an unlimited photo package. Right, it's been a minute since I've seen you. I'm in the line for dinner, and the Carnival app lets you do something pretty useful. You can check in and request a table before you actually go. So I have a wait time of 10 minutes. We'll see how it is, but yeah, you can check in before you even head to the dining room. Okay, points for Carnival. Okay, so the way this works is you check in on the app and you tell them how many are going to be in your party and whether or not you would like to share a table, which is good because if you're antisocial like me, you don't want to share. And when your table is ready, it shows your table number, then just approach the podium, let them know your table is ready, they'll ask for the number, and then they take you right here. And I'm going to show you the table right now. The setup is quite impressive, I have to say. Let's check it out. Sorry, I can't get really far away to get it all in the shot, but I'm actually a little bit shocked by how well this is laid out. So everything is off the table, including the butter knife, which is awesome. Silverware is on a napkin and a giant bottle of water. Wow, that's pretty cool. Over there is, looks like some wine. I think that might be one of the things they're trying to upsell there. So this was a bit odd. I went to order the appetizers and then asked if I could wait to put in the mains later, and he explained that because of the way the food runners work, he has to put the entire order in at the same time, but can wait on the main. I suppose that means wait to deliver the main? Well, anyway, I chose what I want, so put the whole order in and see how they do. Well, it's about 10:30 on our first night aboard Carnival Magic on this Bermuda cruise, and the vibe has sort of slowed down. Maybe it's because of the, I don't know, the composition of the passengers on a sailing like this. So I'm probably going to go see the last comedy show, which I think is at 11:15. Maybe go to one of the clubs afterwards, get another drink. And I think the thing to do here is pizza. There's no Reuben sandwiches to be had, so I guess pizza is going to be it. And then it's time for Betty Bye, getting ready for what do they call it? A fun day at sea. Always look forward to those. Do I look like Cat Stevens?